Welcome to Shuko's world, and happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. I hope you're having a lovely day. As you can see, I'm wearing green to represent Irish flag. Today's video is about how to book a flight for under £40. Under £40, guys. So I'll show you how I booked my flight from London to Ireland in Limerick. So I'll show you that, and I'll also show you different destinations, how to book that on a website called Go Euro. So I hope these tips help, and I hope you enjoy this video. The last thing to do is shout out. So my first shout out goes to More to Come. They are identical twins, and they do different types of videos, from pranks to challenges to vlogs and many more. Please check them out. They are amazing, and you'll be laughing throughout all the videos. They're just so funny and so wonderful. My new subscriber shout out goes to John T. Bradshaw. Please check him out and his channel, because he's new on YouTube. So you need loads and loads of support. Let him know that I sent you. He does travel vlogs. He has a new vlog he shot in Vietnam, so please support him. I hope you check both channels out, and I'll also leave them in the description box if you can't copy this over here. So let's get into the video. To book an amazing flight, which is really cheap, the first thing to do is type in Go Euro, and this is all flights in Europe. If you want, you can also find train journeys or buses, as you can see from here. It tells you. So we're going to look for flights from London, let's say London to Limerick, because that's where I went last time. So I'm going to do the same thing to show you if you can find under £40 flight. So we're going to search for a flight round trip from Stansted to Shannon Airport, and it's going to be not in March, let's say in May, on the 8th of May, coming back on the 12th of May. For one person, yes, let's go. And it's searching for train, flight and bus. I'm looking for something under £40. That would be lovely. Let's see. Ooh, there's one for 44. See, it compares all the flight companies. So we've got one from Ryanair, and it's not just one way, it's return tickets for 44. So £22 each way. So 9 o'clock, coming back around 10. No, 9 o'clock, leave Stansted and then arrive at 10. and then returning on the, what did we say? We said 12 May will be around, you leave at 7 o'clock in the morning, arrive at 8, just for £44. That's amazing. There's also one, at night. You can leave at 7, arrive at 9, or you can leave at, and then when returning you can leave at 6 p.m, arrive at 7:30. How much is that one? That's £47.30. You see, there's so many cheap flights here. Let's see if there's another airline. You see, we have Aer Lingus. So you leave Heathrow at 7:35, arrive at Shannon at 9 o'clock, and then when returning back you will leave at 5:25, arrive in London at 6:55. This is how you can find cheap flights. You can compare. If you feel like you don't like any of the times, or you don't like the airline, you can also change the airport, because Cork is quite near to Limerick, so you can do Cork. Arrive at Cork. Let's try that. So it's searching. There's also a bus. If you wanted to, you can go by bus here, £113. But we're not looking for bus. Anyone looking for bus, you can check them out as well. That's very cheap for return. And we're still waiting and waiting and waiting. I'll try looking for flights, let's say we'll try Denmark to Italy. We'll try something different instead of just the ones I use, so you can see how cheap it is. Oh, you see that? It's £37.75. So with Ryanair, you leave Stansted at 8:20 in the morning, arrive at 9:45, and then when you're returning you leave Cork at 6:40 and arrive in London at 8:10. That's not bad for £37. That's really, really good. Let's see some more. 37 again, but different times. 43, 45. You have options according to what time you want to go and the price you want to pay. It's not bad at all. Let's see for another airline. Okay, we've got Aer Lingus. We already saw Aer Lingus before. Let's try another one. Let's see if there's another one. It's all Aer Lingus. Okay, we've got something different. Still from Stansted to Cork. We've got flyb.com and Aer Lingus. So you leave at 9:30 in London City. You arrive in Cork at 2:35. You have one stop, so it's 5 hours 5 minutes flight. So 2 flights you take. No, actually, maybe you will stop and then they will take other people and then continue on, which is not bad at all. And then coming back, it's a direct one. It says here 8:15, arrive at night, 9:35, 447. That's really expensive. Let's try bus for anyone interested in buses. So it's National Express. You leave Standon Kent's Lane at 12:44, arrive in Cork at 10:55. So that's like 22 hours long journey by bus and also by ferry, I believe. So 3 changes. And then returning 4 o'clock in the evening at Cork. and then arrive in Standon, Kent's Lane, 156. And that's 3 changes. I thought it meant 1 change. No, 3 changes, 21 hours, 56 minutes for £108. Not bad. Anyways, so we'll try something different. A round trip from Paris to, what can we do? Let's do somewhere in Europe. I don't know where exactly. Let's try Vienna, if there's anything. Yes, Vienna. And we'll go in May as well, like the other flight I tried. So we'll go on the 8th, on Tuesday, come back in May as well, on the 12th. 1 person. Let's try 2 people this time instead of 1 person. 2 people and such. It's gonna take a while, so bear with me. So bus is 215. That's quite expensive, but I guess because it's far, so we can't complain. We're waiting for the flight. Let's hope it's cheap. Fingers crossed. As you can see, this is the map from Paris to Vienna. Okay, it's taking a while. Okay, so it's quite expensive, £348, and it's by Swiss Airline, and you leave Paris, Charles de something, at 6:50, arrive in Vienna at 10:25, and then return leg, you leave Vienna at 1 p.m, arrive at night at 8 o'clock in Paris. You see, that's not too bad, but I think it'll be better by train or something, or by booking directly with the airlines, or going to or jet2.com or something. That would be much cheaper. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is how I book my flights with Go Euro. One of the best ever. And I found this website through Stena Lines because I used the ferry, so they told me to book through Go Euro. It's been my go-to website. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much.